few questions. You ma'am, have you ever had a stalker? No? Okay. You sir, have you ever had a stalker? Okay, I'm going to safely assume that no one in the audience has had a stalker. Maybe one of you has had one stalker. I have had 3. If you're not familiar with math, that's above average. And I kind of attribute it to the prettiest girl never gets asked to the prom syndrome. Like potential stalkers see a pretty girl and go, oh, she probably has too many stalkers. I'm going to downgrade to that girl. It's kind of flattering, like, I'm pretty enough to have a stalker, but not pretty enough to intimidate them away. And out of the 3, one of them has been a girl, so ladies. This one stalker used to park outside my house and watch me from his car. Except he had a personalized license plate, gonads with 2 Z's. If you want to follow, stalk, or participate in a hit and run, don't have a vanity plate. Everyone remembers a vanity plate. You want to have the bottom line of an eye chart strapped to your car as you flee the scene of the crime. You want one guy to call up his optometrist, and when the receptionist asks, what's the reason for your appointment? He goes, justice. So there Gonads was, watching me from his car. And I thought, I'll put a plus side to this. It's like cheap security. If I fall and need medical attention, he'll be there to call 911. And I wasn't even doing anything all exciting, so he probably just watched a lot of TV. Through me, watching TV. I wasn't dating, but I was, however, dating for dinner. If you're not familiar with the concept, it's accepting a date for the sole purpose of eating the meal attached to it. I'm not helping this problem. To speed up the dating for dinner process and to not leave my house, I did sign up for Match.com, convinced I would not have a boyfriend in 6 months and qualify for their money-back guarantee. Once I signed up, though, it was kind of fun. It's like shopping for meat, except the meat won't email you back. But when dating's getting you down, it's great to have a constant creepy shadow to cheer you up. He would give me gifts and write me letters about his childhood and leave breathy voicemail messages. But all things have to come to an end, so I got a restraining order. And once you get a restraining order, all you want to do is use it. Like you just want to walk into a coffee bean and go, you, stop ordering that chai latte 500 yards away. And as you ladies know, all it takes is wanting a guy to be around to never see him again. I'm fine with being alone for the rest of my life, but I will never get a cat. I've had cats ruined for me by one roommate. I used to be a lover of all animals, including felines. Like when I was a kid, according to my drawings, I wanted to be a veterinarian that cured cats, dogs, horses underwater. How would I get these mammals to the bottom of the ocean floor? I have no idea, but I'm sure my 10-year-old mind did. So this roommate asked to bring a cat, and I said, sure, because at the time I still liked them. And along with this cat came a mat that she placed in front of the door, designed to shock the kitty if she ever tries to make a run for it. Unfortunately for me, it was also designed to convince me I was dying of a stroke. So every time I entered my house, I wanted to call an ambulance and say I was dying a death meant for an 87-year-old man. The cat peed all over my room, but the last straw was it went into heat. And if you have ever heard a kitty go into heat, it is like a living car alarm. It's loud, obnoxious, it doesn't protect anything, and you just want to kill the person who bought it. After a week of hearing it scream, I realized the only way I was going to get any peace and quiet was to fuck it. So, not my proudest moment in the world, I researched cat dildos on the internet to no avail. If anyone wants a corner on the market, invest in some kitty porn. So, down to my last straw, I opted for a good old-fashioned carrot. A baby carrot. I wanted to fuck it, not impress it. So there I was, on my hands and knees, carrot in hand, Barry White on the stereo, approaching the kitty. And my roommate walks in and goes, what the fuck are you doing? To which I reply, oh, come on, she was asking for it. all it took was me attempting to rape it. And I'd like to think, if Gonads had been watching, he would have been a little bit proud. Thank you very much.